Okay, bye. Blue hair? She looks like a Smurf. And not Smurfette. She doesn't look human. You'd never dye your hair like that, would you? Okay, I'm gonna run to the grocery store. At the grocery store, I saw Sarah. She dyed her hair red. Why do I care? Because I'm part of a community. She's unwell. I suppose you wouldn't say anything if she chopped her arm off. I suppose if she shot herself in the leg, you'd say. I suppose if she stabbed me in the breast, you'd say that's just her expression. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up dinner. Bye.
There's always been racism in it. It's mainly what it is, you know? Because if you really cared about people coming over the right way, the legal way, then you would make the right way and the legal way clear, and you wouldn't kidnap people at their green card interviews, and you wouldn't have like mass people picking people up after baseball practice, okay? If that's what you cared about. And you also, you know, you've structured this thing to make these people seem like monsters. That's been the plan this entire time, because if somebody is a monster, it is part of the human condition and a flaw that we have. As long as we see somebody as a monster, whether they are or not, we don't really care what happens to them. You know? It's why they can make conditions in prison so bad, because the assumption is, well, everybody that's there deserves to be there, so screw them, right? If they don't have clean water, or if they can't shower, or if their food's contaminated, good. Because they did something bad to earn that place, right? And it helps you strip the basic humanity of looking at another person, whether they've made a mistake or not, or looking at another person, whether from a different country or not. And if you get really good at stripping that humanity away, you can do whatever you want, and then you start to be able to do whatever you want to anybody that you want. And that's what's been creeping up this entire time. What started as like, guys, they're eating the dogs. Remember, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, nobody's pets are safe. It was getting so dumb. It was past like, these are criminals and they're killing us and they're coming over here to do terrible things. And then it started to morph a little bit more. Okay, look, I know that they're going through the proper channels and everything, but they have a misdemeanor in another country. Do we really want somebody like that to become a citizen? Maybe we should deport them now. No, I understand that they have their green card, but they also, I don't know, they have this weird past out like, or they wrote an op-ed I didn't like, or they said a thing that I didn't like. So do we really want someone like that in our country? I know that they are a fully naturalized citizen, but the way that they became a citizen is a little bit under suspect, because I said so just now. So maybe we'll deport them. And now we're all the way to the point that American citizens that I do not like can be gone. And so you see, when you let somebody's humanity get stripped away over and over and over again, and it's in the back of your head, and you even go with the lie. They probably did something, or maybe they shouldn't have done that thing, or maybe they have a good reason. When you do that enough and it finally comes for you, don't be surprised.
When I started, all I asked for was a cookie. Then the next logical step is a glass of milk. Then after that is a straw for the milk, so on and so forth. It's a snowball effect. Fast forward 10 years from that, I own a Fortune 500 company, 3 private jets, and I vacation in the Bahamas quarterly. You understand that? It's all about lateral movement. See, if the next thing that you're asking for isn't a little bit better than the thing that you just asked for, you're fucking something up. You're fucking something up. Next time you ask for something, think, is this better than the last thing I had? They don't want to give me a cookie, because then I'm just going to ask for another bigger thing and another bigger thing, and they realize, oh, I fucked up right away. And if you're not writing this down right now, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Nowadays, I can be with any woman I want. It's all about working your way up. You ask for a cookie, next thing you know, you're sleeping with Kate Upton. Let's see if you guys get this. I need a pen. Somebody give me a pen. Thank you. How am I going to write anything down if I just have a pen? Give me a notebook. Somebody give me a notebook now. I need a table. Table. Now. Now! Watch this. Table. See what I just did? I just got a table in 3 seconds. Give me 4 hours, I got a house. I got your wife. See, that's how that works.
Howard. And I'm Hugh. And we're the architects who design airport pickup drop-off lanes.
Airports are the gateway to worldwide travel, and your trip ends and starts in our lanes.
I think we're gonna add a few more crosswalks.
We want these little stopping islands that maybe only hold 2 or 3 cars at a time.
Love these.
People hug goodbye and reunite at the airport, so we like to inject some of that love into our lanes. This is an extra lane. but I say we cut it off and make it shuttle buses only.
That's a rideshare lot. It's gonna be like 4 miles away. You're gonna have to take 3 shuttles to get there.
So we can extend this, but then that means that we have to go from 3 lanes just to 2. It'll bring people closer together.
Get in an accident and fall in love or something. We want you to collaborate when you're at the airport. Make a friend. Make a playlist.
Once we finish designing our airport lanes, we'd like to come and experience them ourselves. Are we in Terminal 1 or Terminal 3?
I don't know what terminal we're in.
It takes a lot of courage to feel good in your skin. So who am I to tell you where you need to begin? I hope you know your love whatever you choose to do.
A tampon? This is a safe space. You bleed on my couch.
Girls are allowed to have a few felonies.
You can't evade taxes if you're a woman because you shouldn't have to pay them in the first place.
Well, if she seriously injured him, there must have been a perfectly logical reason for her to do so.
So what? You hit him with your car. He was standing in your way, queen, and no one gets in a woman's way.
Has anybody seen my We Can Do It t-shirt?
Chin up, girl. Your pussy hat is falling.
Oh, I don't care if you cheated first. You probably intuitively picked up on the fact that he wasn't trustworthy.
Your legs are hairless. Why? Is that for you or for the male gaze?
Yeah, so basically me and my friend saw this awesome video of a guy falling down and we were like, there should be a website for that. Hey, remember that thing that you love? Yeah, I bought it and ruined it. What if you could order pizza at any time of night? Good news, we have pictures of every American. My buddy just built this cool website where you can donate to any cause you want. Kind of sick. I bought your house, I bought your house, I bought your house, I bought your house, and you didn't even know. I made an app where you can send nudes. So we have partnered with the Department of Homeland Security to let them do whatever they want. Cool?
Welcome to the Beyond Binary Belonging training. Today, we're going to discuss how we can make the workplace a welcoming environment for our non-human coworkers. Microprocessors or mitochondria, everyone deserves to thrive in the workplace. Let's start with...
Experts suggest food-based crisis in Gaza may be the result of man-made deprivation of sustenance. This 19-year-old soldier sitting on a pile of sustenance says otherwise. Let them pickleball. Why this group of 20-somethings says Zoran Mamdani threatens to totally change the vibes in Harlem. Rest in peace wrestling icon Hulk Hogan, whose freewheeling views on women and race should and can be ignored. One East Memphis data center is being accused of making the air toxic. It's actually at the center of a more inclusive financial future. Tens of thousands of public schools could lose funding when the Department of Education is evaporated. Here's why this 10-year-old who already found Reddit says that's a good thing.
Did you want to pay? Okay, Corin. Okay, then I have to... It's okay. No, it's okay. This is what I'm here for. Because nobody really does carry cash, do they? In so many places, you can't even, I'm just going to put in, you can't even use cash, $3.75, and I'm just going to say it like that. And your card, let's see, you can just tap that there. When it, oh, did I hit go, send? Okay, go ahead. I think that should. And now, how long are you in town for? Beautiful. And is it for a special occasion or? I love weddings. Okay, I'm saying to my daughter always, when is it your turn? But she's never. She has, she lives with a bunch of gals, and that's why, I can't. I've learned better than to say anything. Okay, so that was that. Okay. All right. So, would you like this wrapped? Okay, let's do it. Let me see. Are we out of paper? I'm just gonna run to the back. Don't move. Don't move a muscle. That's funny. Okay. So we only have happy birthday. Is that okay?
I know we're all
all still super pumped about our recent rebrand and unveiling of our new nonsense logo. But now we're gonna have to lay off about 1,500 people. It's not our fault we spent all their salaries figuring out what shape we like. On the bright side, this round of layoffs is smaller than the 1,800 layoffs we had to do back in September. We made a big whoopsies with our hiring process, so we're mostly gonna be firing people who just joined the firm. This decision is in response to an extended period of unusually low staff turnover, which means we weren't working you hard enough to force you to quit. Stop wanting to work here! You should be begging to get fired, you corporate pig! This was a difficult decision and we made it with care, which is why affected employees will receive an ominous Microsoft Teams meeting invite and then an email about all their severance details. Think about the partners' second homes! They have pools and boats to take care of! And our partners feel like we don't need the same amount of staff to do the same amount of work anymore, because we can automate and hire overseas and replace you however we see fit. We're gonna abuse the AI robots instead of our associates. You should be cheering, not booing. Our hands are tied.
Good morning, sir. This is Officer Kirk. Is your name Mr. Bradley Anderson, sir? Yes, sir. That's my name. Mr. Anderson, I'm here to inform you that you've been selected in the 2025 draft to serve in World War III. Oh, shit. Like, dead ass? You have to come with me or you will be under arrest, sir. Okay, can I just take, like, 2 minutes to get ready? All right, just 2 minutes. Yeah, type shit. It'll be, like, real quick.
Alright, I'm ready. Can I bring my portable fan on the bus, or?
No, you cannot bring a fan.
Cause, like, I just don't want to sweat my makeup off. I don't know what we'll be doing.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Where's Brad?
Oh, no, I'm Brad. I'm ready to go to war. What's up?
Ma'am, sir, ma'am, there seems to be a situation here. You can't go to war looking like that.
Me and my army of Labubus were ready to fight for this country. The enemy, I was ready to rock their shit, like...
What the hell is a Labubu?
Y'all don't want a bad bitch on the battlefield? Like, I'm confused.
The trans... gender appropriations are not allowed in the military, so I'm gonna need you to change back.
Officer, with, like, all due respect, like, you think I can't beat you in a fight right now? It's on, bro. You wanna fucking go right now, bro?
Okay, man, you are being very disrespectful to the armed forces right now. We are just going to go. We have to go to World War III.
Bye, okay? Have fun. Hope y'all win or whatever.
You guys can't respect the fact that my truth is that I did nothing wrong, then you need to work on yourself before we can have an adult conversation. It was so freeing when I realized I wasn't a victim. I was actually a survivor of being accused of narcissism. You eat your feelings? Yeah, I can tell. I talk about mine. You do realize it's not gaslighting if you're actually crazy, and I went to therapy and you didn't, so I can diagnose you.
I might not have good genes, but at least no one will associate me with genocide, or promoting to teen girls that their only value is being an object of desire to men.
The United States and Israel have a toxic relationship. And other countries in the world look at us and like, oh, they're together. I hate when they're together. And it is toxic because it's codependent. Like, we need them to be our foothold in the Middle East for our imperial ventures, and they need us to give them all the weapons they need to do all this stuff. It's toxic because now we're at the point a lot of people want us to break up, but, like, we're not doing it because we know each other's secrets. It really is like a toxic relationship. She can't leave me because I finance her lifestyle. And I can't leave her because she has pictures of me and all my friends sleeping with minors. And, not actual me, guys, not actual me. That was what's called an analogy. For those who don't know, that was an Epstein reference. If you didn't know, Jeffrey Epstein was a Mossad agent. He was working for Mossad. This is not even a conspiracy anymore. I don't even know how much more evidence people need to see. But I still have to be careful because if I talk too much about Epstein, his lawyer could still come after me. Alan Dershowitz, you know Alan Dershowitz? One of the sleaziest out there. He was on Epstein Island. There's all these allegations against him, and he's still Epstein's lawyer, which is crazy. Epstein's dead. Alan Dershowitz still representing him. For the same reason, I also can't talk too much about Israel. If I talk too much about Israel and the Epstein relationship, Israel's lawyer could also come after me. Yeah. Also Alan Dershowitz. It's the same guy. How much more evidence do you need?
And you, my man, what do you do? I'm an investigator. You're an investigator? What kind? Like for the police?
Like war crimes investigator.
You're a war crimes... Is that true? Is that true? Oh my God. Jeez, we really went up a notch, didn't we? Until then, it was just all fun, like, oh, first date in the front row. And you're like, I'm here to investigate war crimes. What are you working on at the moment? What's your... Ukraine. You're working on investigating war crimes in Ukraine. Fuck me, man. I thought when you said infrastructure, it was like going to kill the energy, but fuck. You came to win. I like it. And are you from the UK? No. No, where are you from? Israel. You're from Israel? Great. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Of all the places you could have said, you're a war crimes investigator from Israel looking at Ukraine. I think the call may be coming from inside the house.
I noticed you're wearing a surge protector. Is someone forcing you to do that? Oh, it's a part of your beliefs. Well, you're in America, so you actually don't have to wear those. And besides, I find those very oppressive. So you don't know how to process algorithms? Are you even a robot then? Oh my God, you code in binary? Can you tell me my name in binary? Oh my God, what's my name? Well, I just came back from this really fun costume party. Yeah, I went as Vision from the Avengers. Yeah, look here, take a look. I'm almost as chrome as you. What do you mean that's robophobic? Is this because I didn't vote for Grok in the election? I just didn't know if he was manufactured in America or not, and I wanted proof. And I eventually voted for Obama for re-election. How can I be robophobic? I was surrounded by robots all my life. My favorite movie is The Iron Giant. My role models are Eddie from Lab Rats and Optimus Prime. And I get a lot of my fashion inspiration from R2-D2, one of my style icons. Swear to God, these sensitive little Android Americans can't even take a joke nowadays. Anyway, turn on the movie. We're watching WALL-E tonight, right? I can't wait to immerse myself in robot culture.